So we're just prepping the pitch here for match day. Chaz, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you're busy doing the lines. Just wanted to ask you a few things. Sort of how long does it take you to do the lines for the whole pitch?
From start to finish is about an hour by the time I prep the machine, mix the paint, and then gone round. And then either I'll go around and paint in the corners and the penalty spots and the centre, or one of the guys, as you can see, they're putting up the temporary goal. If they finish before me, they'll jump on it and get it done, so we can stop for a nice cup of tea and a piece of homemade flapjack.
Sounds lovely. I mean, something I've always wanted to know actually is the paint. Is it just standard paint, or is it a particular type of paint that only works on grass?
You can use emulsion if you're desperate. We wouldn't. We go with the company and we use their paint, and we also use their line marker. And the two work together. Other companies are available, but we use Fleet products. So we've got Fleet paint and then a Fleet line marker, which I've just put some new discs on the front of, and I'm very, very pleased with them. They're much better than the old ones, and I think they're going to last a lot longer. If you don't look after the machine, it will let you down, and the last thing I need at this time of day is a machine letting me down. So anything that improves the reliability of it is great. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with my new discs, and very happy man.
And how much paint do these things hold?
It actually holds, if you see on the side, it's got 20 litres, or 5 US gallons, which is, I think it's a bit less than imperial gallons. So 20 litres, and approximately a third of that is the actual neat paint. So 6 to 7 litres of the paint to do the whole of the pitch. And from my perspective, once the lines go on, it's a bit like putting the curtains up when you're decorating a house. You know you're nearly ready. You know you're nearly finished. You know you're going to be sitting down in a minute and chilling out.
So, I mean, how often do you do the lines, or does it depend on how wet it's been?
The dampness does, but basically every game we'll put a fresh line on, unless we've had very quick back-to-back games and the weather conditions are bad. Obviously I can't put it on when it's wet because it has to dry on the pitch, which is why sometimes I'll do it a couple of days before, and that's an insurance policy for me, so I know I've got a good line on there. But once you've got the line on, it's got to dry, otherwise you can't cut it. So there's lots of things to think about when you're using your white liner if you want it absolutely pucker. Yeah, it's real heavy stress for me getting the white line on and drying it on and making sure it looks great.
Great stuff. So we'll let you get on. We're about 3 hours from kick-off against Oldham this afternoon. Chaz, I know you've got some work to do, so I'll let you get on. Of course, join us on iFollow or on social media for the game this afternoon.
Thank you very much. See you later.
Duty.